And I'm sure you were charging. Well, not you, the phone. Hello, Quillian. Quillian? Quilliam, sorry. Um, to Nicola and to MJ, if that's your guys' name, if I can remember correctly, I didn't block her. I was watching one of my saved videos on Instagram. When you said video to like your saved list and it was an affirmation thing that I was doing, a root chakra. Next thing I know, I couldn't get in my Instagram, and whoever it was that did that blocked everyone on there, and it wasn't me. As I was on there watching my saved videos, next thing I know, I can't get in my Instagram. Someone changed my password. I didn't block her. No, I didn't block her. Someone hacked my Instagram and blocked everybody. That wasn't me. And it couldn't have been me unless she gave me a good reason, which she hasn't, to block her, so. And I would never unless she did something that horrible, which she hasn't. It's okay. You're allowed. You're her mother. You're looking out for her safety. She did nothing wrong, and it wasn't me. It was somebody else. There we go. It's Regal, and then the word duckling, Duckling. And that's my first Instagram that I've had for a while. Follow me on that. I did not block y'all. I was hacked. And someone blocked you all, and it wasn't me because I was watching videos. And if I were to do that, 1,000 people would be a lot. That's a lot to block. If I were to, which I'm not going to, I'm just saying. This is from a Chinese gift shop. I forgot the name of it. It's in China. I can't pronounce it. The bow was from a place called Jackpot Joy. The flower is Walgreens, and the hand was Five Below. I don't know where I got this, as someone gave this to me, but I don't feel like popping it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This butterfly is from Burlington. 7. That Chinese gift shop, Jackpot Joy. 8, 9. 8, 9, 8, 9. 11. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. So I couldn't have to keep digging for them in the bag. Five Below, these top tubes. Those larger ones are from Burlington. Street Vendor. This. Kalahari is an arcade prize. So you can see that. Kalahari a lot better. Nice tall pockets. This was from Five Below. Hi, Peachy. No, that's fine. I'd rather you practice. That's more important. I was a bad nerd. That's all I know. Practice is important. This is from Claire's. I thought it was so cute. It makes a cute little dimple, I think that's called. This is also Five Below. An infinity cube. Ever curious where I get my fidgets from? These are from, well, I think this one is Wish. Wish.com. And then this one is Jackpot Joy. Walgreens is Marble and Mesh. Those are my favorite fidgets. Not only that they're discreet, I love the way they feel in your hand. Now, the fidget spinners are old except for one. But I've had those since before the fidget craze. Five Below, the Wacky Tracks. Amazon. A store that's like, how do I put it? Everything is like 88 cents. This dimple is where I got that. This Kamagami I got from Five Below. Burlington. Rubik's Ball. I think that's what it's called. My own fidget made out of an old necklace I wasn't wearing. With a Shake Toys. That's what that says? Yeah, Shake Toys ball. I just put a necklace in it. You can put little different things you want in there, and you just close it. Homemade. I don't know where. Ouch! Where I got this. Somebody gave it to me. There's a name for those, and I can't remember the name of it. Someone told me, and I forgot. My Menagerie, the 88-cent store. I have this one and a white one. This one was $6 at a gift shop in Rosedale. Spinners will leave because I don't want them all over the floor. That same gift shop in Rosedale, somebody gave me this one. These are my simple dimples from the 88-cent store. A double dimple and a triple dimple. We'll just do this, and I don't want them on the floor. This poppet change purse with the mini poppet, and mini poppet I got off of Wish, but this poppet purse I got from a vendor. This is from a pharmacy in Rosedale. I love the colors of it. That is so pretty. It's an infinity cube. This one, I think, is also from Jackpot Joy. That's my third tangle. These rings here were Five Below. The 88-cent stores for that spinner. This was from the 88-cent store as well. This is from Kmart in Manhattan. When they were closing, they had it for $1, so I got it. This is from that Chinese gift shop in Jamaica. This is from when we used to have the same thing, Chinese gift shop in Jamaica. This is from Walgreens in Rosedale, but they're not there no more. It's an Associated now. These pop tubes here are from Five Below. I feel like that's what I have to keep digging for them because they were so small. You can see. So it's also on the 88-cent store with the dimple. This marble and mesh is from Wish.com. This is from a store in Rosedale for $2. And this one was $1 in a 99-cent store. I don't want those on the floor. Okay, then that we saw that one. Yay! Five Below. It's a wacky track. I got this from my cousin for my birthday. This was given to me by Create at New Visions Charter High School for the Humanities. This I bought was like $8, but if you spin it just right, it's supposed to, I don't know if you can see that, it's supposed to look like the Among Us character. Hold on. The Among Us character is walking. And it looks like it's running on that planet thing there. If you're curious as to where I got those fidgets from, now you know. The fidget I recommend most for like when you're in school or if you're traveling is a marble and mesh. You can put it right in your pocket. And it's not noisy at all, and it's nice and discreet. So if you want to fidget, you could without getting caught. I don't recommend these. As you can hear why. When you're in a car or if you're on a bus or you're in school. These are rude, loud, and disturbing. But they are fun to play with. And I don't recommend a poppet because everyone will want to play with it. And you have to have that on a surface to play with it and you'll get sick. People in their germs. Not nice. But what I do want to do is get like a drawer for them. So that I could maybe put them away properly. How is this like not closing? No, this stuff can pop it. There's a clip there. Okay. I do have some ASMR for you guys. It is in the form of a book. First book we have. Haunted Places of Our Country. Just to give you a smattering idea. Shadowy Venice. No, I've never been to Italy, but the Mineral Palace. Megalithic Mystery. Eerie Rome. And you can use Google or Wikipedia to look this up too. The Bloody Kremlin. That has to do with a guy named Vladimir Ledman. Then we have the Tower of London. Phantasmal Prague. Um, like England's most haunted house. Dracula's Lair. The Doorway to Hell, which is in Ireland, I think. Paranormal Paris. Then we have Hair Raising Haunted Europe. It's like all different like haunted things. It's a really interesting read. I loved it when I read it. One of my very first attempts. Then we have Because the Candyman can. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It takes you on a trip of the old one, but then it has some parts of the new one too. and then the play they did together. And then they talk about who was in it and how Rodolphe came to write the book, which later became a movie. And you might have heard me play the Jeopardy theme on the flute. Well, if you haven't, this is the host. And this was the tribute that people did to him after he passed away. They wrote like a magazine like tribute to him. It talks about like all his different shows and things like that, and all the moments in Jeopardy history. Then it talks about like the voice of Jeopardy too, Johnny something or other, where he says, "This is Jeopardy." Lucy, I'm home. This is the I Live Lucy one. The history of Lucille Ball. Oh, and by the way, she actually looks like that. Not just as much as she got older, but she did actually look like that. That wasn't makeup. And it talks about her filming history, all the shows she did, her quotes, and the stuff you can buy that has her name on it, like merch, things like that. Next one we have is the history book, and it's the same thing as that, but this is not just paranormal, it's the aliens and the unexplained, not just paranormal, like reading palms, tarot cards, UFOs, aliens. Like why we can hear the sound of somebody that's not there to everybody else, but we see it. Oh, good. I can do skin scratches. Hello, Flo Show. I still have my PayPal, lizaterra880 @gmail.com. And that's why I'm thinking, how did my Instagram get hacked when my Facebook, well, the Facebook I have now for my ASMR wasn't? So that's what I don't understand. Like the first time, it was my Facebook, but then my Instagram. Now I'm just saying this because they're the same company. That's why I'm saying, but that doesn't matter still. But next we have Betty White. Again, this is her career, her life, and her marriage. If you have Tubi, you can watch the Bob Ross's painting. Um, I have not his, but like his son created like a coloring book in Target. I have it. They have a toaster with him in it. There's cereal too. The joy of cereal. And when you eat it, it's supposed to like turn the milk like different paint colors. It's supposed to be like the colors that he uses um on his in his paintings. They have a toaster, a waffle iron, an energy drink. Not that I would drink it, but again, it's his life, his history, and about all his paintings. Next, we have my favorite one by far. This was a wonderful read. Our Majesty, Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip and their family. It was interesting to read how the Queen works and how the family works. It was a nice read. You would know this show if you were a big Darandan Law and Order SVU. I have the People one and then the other one. I have two of these. Because I mistakenly bought one because my friend from Italy had gotten from somebody else. And I don't know. Some of you foreigners might, but I don't know if you do, just in case you don't. A lot of countries don't have the magazine like this. They only have the TV show. After they air it for us, they air it for them because they don't have like studios there and things like that. So this is the People version. On the cover is Mariska Hargitay and Stabler with Giddish, Scandavino, and Ice-T Finn. It's about the show, of course, all its guest stars, and it, yeah, this show hits home for me, man. Watching this since it first came out. I'll be there for you. This is the Star Magazine Friends. When Star was a magazine, when it used to be a newspaper like tabloid, it still is a tabloid, but it's not like the way the Inquirer is made with that newspaper like material. It's now a magazine like this. And it's about the show, Friends, obviously, guest stars, and it's like the love connections, who's with who, things like that. But this one I got ages ago. Then we have the People edition of Friends. Why the names were there of the characters, pets, why Joey doesn't share food, the marriages and things like that. And yeah, it was a really nice read. And last but not least, this is the Ultimate Guide to Law and Order by Hollywood Spotlight, and it's basically the same thing. Talks about the show, but on this cover is Stabler and Benson. The last cover was just Benson by herself. It's also about the new series Organized Crime. If you've seen it, I don't know. know what this is. I don't know if this is like bronzer in here. Nothing coming out. Oh, it is a very pretty, nice and soft brush, but this is YouTube merch. The Nerdy Crafter. I don't know what she names. I named it Salty because that's what I use, a salt shaker, but I don't know what she named it. But oh, this brush is super soft. I don't know if this is supposed to come undone. I don't think so. I'm just like, this is from that same person, Nerdy Crafter. She now has shirts with this on it too. I'm gonna charge you tonight. I want to try something with you guys. See if maybe you'll fall asleep to this. I don't know. I've tried it once before, but I'm just having that with a Bluetooth speaker. I forgot what this was. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I remember. I couldn't remember. Nope, it's not here. Library. Why she comment what you did? And I looked. Okay. I'm going to meditation. Let's see. Brody. For me, tarot cards, which I did get some new ones, by the way. I put them away, but they're like, put the tarot cards, like, cause they're like suits and everything like that, and they have the manual what the cards mean, but they're also playing cards too. They're divination cards. An eye pencil, which I'm getting from my aunt for Christmas because I need one for my tablet, my iPad. Some shelving for my room so I can put my fidgets away and stuff like that. You being alive, that was nice. It is nice, I should say. Thank you. Just a question. Do you know how to read divination? Could you tell me, explain to me, thank you, Amelia, what divination is, please? I'm not sure. Thought you like some relaxing music. What would you ask them? Like, what kind of questions would you ask? They're green, by the way, they're not black. Excuse me? This is an Isaac Mizrahi brush. Hello, darkness. Ah, so basically answers to my undying questions that I need done. Okay. See, when you don't know, you ask. How you learn. And this is to Carla and Otis Theodore. I didn't block you again. I was hacked, so... Ah, so like... What do I need for school? Or how does my day go? Thank you. I am, and yourself? I think they're Japanese drums. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. That's right. Oh, thank you. It's more relaxing music for you guys. And while I have Brody here, he may know what I'm talking about. If not, Alex, please explain. No. I got a reading from a nice woman called Purple Amethyst something or other on Instagram. And it's Regal Duckling, by the way. She told me that there was someone holding me back that was putting negative vibes into me and that was just like holding me down, was afraid of my potential and my capability. I'm not sure who that is yet, but how would I go about finding that out? From a subscriber for my birthday. This is from Rite Aid, it's a pharmacy here. I think, no, yeah, you might have a Rite Aid. You live in New York. Yeah, give me something to think about, right? And if you want a reading, I'll look up her name tonight and I will post it on my YouTube. You can follow her. She does like 50 and up for readings if you ever want one. Yep, you're welcome. For you foreigners who know what Rite Aid is, it's a pharmacy. Here in New York, I don't know about other states, but. And another thing on my wish list, a nice big bucket, like a table, like a desk that I want to put um it's like a small little table that I can put out, like a full, I can put my ASMR stuff on there, and clear this out and clean up my floor a bit. It's a mess in here. And if you want a clairvoyance reading on like loved ones, why would I say hi to Mr. Krabs? He's a cartoon character. But I love Lobster though. Because I don't watch SpongeBob anymore anyway. And on my YouTube channel, if you go into my library dive playlists, look up meditation if you want the relaxing music. You can save it for yourself. These are from a beauty supply store. Sure, this is all from the same subscriber. And this is by Nanette Lepore, I think. I think so, I'm not sure. It's housewares, but it's just a separate green. I don't care, but I think that's what the designer was when I bought it. I'm not sure. Oh, this was Marshall's. The other two of these broke. That's right. These are the subscriber. My mistake. Sabrina D. Have you ever seen her on here? She's the one. And I do clairvoyancy readings where if you have a loved one that's passed on and you want to say hello or just check up on them, let me know. I do those kind of readings. But I don't do it with tarot cards, though. I'm still practicing my cards. Yes. Now, Brody does divination, yes or no questions, and spiritual readings. Like again, if you have a loved one, you want to know an answer. But I don't do it with tarot, though. I just do it myself. No, that's fine. Um, Message me on my Instagram, which is Regal Duckling. I have a photo of it on my YouTube channel, my communities. That's how you'll find it. I have to get to Angel again and see if he can give me the pricing on my videos. Can you vote for me? I forgot what voguing is. I forgot. I really did. Oh, can vouch, yes. I'm practicing my tarot. Well, the little that I do know, my mom taught me how because she used to read tarot. Okay, yeah. On Instagram, everyone can do it in video. Definitely. I have the ones you gave me, the mermaid. I have regular ones. I have a mermaid deck, a Rider Waite deck, a Divination deck, and a deck I got from Five Below, which I think is the Rider Waite, but it's like different designs. And I don't know if you knew this, Brody. A lot of you, I don't tell just anyone. I get to know you first, which I did, Brody. My tarot cards talk to me, and I don't mean like we're talking now. They come to life for me when I read them. Oh, you're crazy. That campaign. I'm like, really? Yeah. It's like they tell you what's going to come out in the deck. Like, how the reading is going to come out and how it just, like, it's amazing, like, how it does that. Like, oh, beautiful. What suits? Hearts, clubs, diamonds, or pentacles, wands, or swords? As it has major and minor arcana, all tarot does. Except for divination. I don't think divination cards do. Yes, yeah. It's a Rider Waite, but a different design. If only you lived in the city. My friend Barbara took me one year. It's the Pagan Festival. That this vendor, I swear to you, had so many different tarot cards. Oh my god. The ones with TV shows on them, like Friends and things like that. And ones that, like, I saw that, yeah, and I'm like, oh, Barbara's in her happy place. And I'm like, wait a minute, what does Friends have to do with tarot? We're looking at each other, we just start laughing, like, oh no, it's just a design. Oh, okay, but that's so cool. It's, I'm not sure. I have to look it up. Last time I went, it was in September. I'm not sure. And you don't have to be pagan to go. I went because I was just supporting my friend. Yeah, I would help you. What kind of tarot reading is your favorite to do? Is it divination, spiritual, yes and no questions, past and the future and the present? That's my favorite because it's for beginners. That's so easy. It's a 3 to 7 card spread. Yes, that would be very fun. And what is spiritual guidance? Like your loved ones in heaven, or just angel, guardian angels? Yep. My friend Barbara does oracle cards. Yes, she does the oracle cards. Oh yeah, she's a biggie with that. She loves that. Oh my god. It's a way she keeps calm. It's a way to it's like a way to relax for her. And she's amazing how she does, like, how the I didn't tell you, and I'm like, damn. Okay. If you're into the paranormal, I do have paranormal stories. If you're interested in swing that way, if you don't, that's fine. Okay, allow me. Would you like to hear some of my paranormal stories, Darkness? Because I do have one for you if you're interested. I actually have a couple, but okay. Let's put this down. Oh, let's see, my face here, right? Yes, Regal Duckling. And in my community, I pushed a tab so you could find that page easily. Let's see. First one, I was 6 years old. We were at my grandmother's house in Brooklyn. It was a Christmas party with the family, and some of her work friends and friends that she golfed with. Um, my mom knew there was something off, but like not in a bad way. And she's like, "What's that smell?" And I'm like, "Food, people's feet." Um, some of her friends, I think, smoke, and I'm like, "Smoking?" And I looked at her like, "Oh yeah, actually, I kind of reek like that too. Sorry, it's okay. So what? Oh, okay." Everyone was respectable. They went outside to do it, smoking, and now I feel like there's somebody else that's here, but like not alive. Oh, you mean one of those ghosty things? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you don't know, do you? No, allow me. And she's, oh, so like yes, the afterlife. Okay. Good or bad? I didn't answer me first. Okay, so it's a he, and it was good. And to see if people came in from the door, right? And so I was getting on, and I fell because I was tired. I fell asleep on the floor, so my mom brought me upstairs into my grandmother's room. She would never let me sleep by myself. And she had one bed on this side and one bed on the other, and I fell asleep. So before she brought me upstairs, and I'm trying to let them know I can't see where I'm going. I can't breathe. Oh, we're sorry. And then they just separated. Oh, Elsie. And they see my grandma like passed out, needing air. I forgot she's that small. What? Sorry? And they just apologized. Whew, air choking me. And so I was like, and I told my mother like I couldn't talk like I can now because it was like speech impediment, but like she saw that so she went to like bring me upstairs and I went to walk myself so she didn't have to carry me. I was so tired that I wasn't paying attention. I fell on the two bottom steps and I hit my head off of the parquet flooring. There's a dead, really tall dead guy. He's somebody's dad. Ah, sorry, Daddy. My mother was just so happy. Oh yes, I am your father. Cute little girl who looks just like you. And he said it to my mom, and I'm like, that's my daughter Elizabeth. Hi. And like he disappeared, like he got so scared. And I went, good night, Grandpa. And I hugged the photo, and I went into the room, and I took my shoes off and fell asleep. And he's like, and like, so you see things that nobody else does. You don't want to look like an idiot, so you just clammed up. So it's yes, okay. Well, I bet you all those people have passed away now, but now we're going into the future with this. It's the same story. At my grandma's funeral, he appears, and he looked at me and said, "Oh, since I'm dead, you have a photo to say good morning to." Yes. And he looked at me like, it's eerie because like he has no eyes. Well, Oh, I need yes. And I just hugged him. And he was just so happy that he like, and he kept trying to pull away, and I wouldn't let him. And he's like, why won't you let me go? And he's like, I want to see my wife. So I said, sure. But you can gladly see your wife under one condition. I want to introduce you to your grandchildren. He looked at me and says, is my wife Elsie your grandmother? Yes. And I started to cry. Oh, I didn't. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. And he realized, come here. He called. We were 5 at the time because Vanessa was in Florida, and she had to watch her daughter Brooke, who was just a baby. Oh, I'm sorry. And he felt so bad. Don't cry. And we all just started to cry, and it was like, and then that's when he realized, like, oh, and he felt so bad. You sound like my mom, only you're a man. Huh, I guess I did get something from my dad. Oh yeah, and the height too, huh? Yeah. My mom and grandma's only like 4 foot, actually. I guess I did. Oh, and then my mother started to cry. I didn't know I had grandchildren. I met Nessa, yes, so that doesn't count. A little play on this story. A lot of people don't realize this. My grandpa died before I was born. I'm the second oldest, but he got to hold Vanessa. Now, Vanessa has a daughter, Brooke, now. We call her Brookie. My grandmother got to hold her a couple of days before she died. My cousin Vanessa was like, oh my God! Holy hell! And she looked at the photo like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, wow, our family works like that? Huh. Now that I think about it, okay. And it was like, it was so heartwarming. Like, I did get something from my mommy. I think I got her face. Yeah, and Auntie Agnes too. She didn't birth, actually. But she didn't birth me. My mom did. I know. And my mom got her aunt's hair, but that's another thing. The second paranormal story would have to be, this is my grandmother's house, but not to do with my grandfather. A scary looking lady because dead, scary, you have no eyes, you have no ears, you're missing parts because you need energy. She would ring a bell. Now, I always wonder why I never understood. And it's always like, before you ring that bell or whatever, can I introduce myself? Oh, sure. And she didn't take to me at first, but then after a while, oh, I'm sorry, yes. And I forgot her name. We introduced ourselves. And and after a while, she was nice. Are you trying to tell me something? Am I related? Hey, you never know. From Italy related, not blood relative, but like ancestors, not. Oh no, I'm not even Italian. Not Italian. Oh, okay. I got two other nationalities in my brain. Yeah, I know. German. Yes. Okay. I'm afraid to ask. Who's your son? I like the actually. Like Uncle Stan. Yeah, I know, right? There's another one. Oh yeah, Morris. Wow. Shit. Yeah, I know. Got a point there. Yeah, I know. Oh, may I? Yes. Now we gotta give her some energy gradual just to help her. No, I'm sorry. Just to get an idea of like what's going on. I just want to show you something in this closet. Yeah, and when we say Elsie's bells, we don't mean hand bells. She can sing. Oh! She has golden pipes. Huh. I went through her closet and I'm like, where? I don't want this thing killing me. She has more clothes than a damn fashion house model. It's just so cute, like, and in the corner of my eye, I'm like, what the hell? Grandma? Now, this was when she had passed away, but no. While we have the dead dude here, directly, she can't answer me, Ma. She's dead. No, I know. We have a priest here. He might help you with the. Oh, you want a spiritual cleanser? She crosses over immediately. Yes, I, I can work with that. Okay. Look, it's in the corner of my eye. I see this like thing of glue. You know, Elmer's glue. The hell? Oh, first my condolences. Yes, thank you. No? Oh, right. I was explaining to do about glue? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, yes. No, no, I'll tell her everything. But that's my mother, Dad. I know. I know. Oh, it's not going to raise a crowd. Wait a minute. Um, no, we have something we'd like to tell our daughter in private. No, and you know because you were there, but she has to know about this, okay? Put herself at ease, to get herself to relax and to calm down and to not alarm her. That's when I started crying. Well, he isn't really my flesh and blood because of marriage, but yes, I had. Well, was she dead? Wait a minute. If he was there, she had to have been. Never mind me. Yes, she knows, and it's that's bridge. Water under the bridge now is over. It's over. And I said, Mom, thank you for telling me. We had to. You found that. I didn't think my grandma wouldn't look in the closet. In her height, she couldn't reach. It was on the floor. Oh, it was? Yeah, the floor. I think I got it. Oh, it wasn't on where I thought it was. Huh, okay. What an idiot. What an idiot. What an idiot. Idiot. Yeah, no. Shoot. Well, I guess she wasn't looking for glue in her closet. Yeah, I know. And he thought that since I was asleep, I wasn't going to know what was going on. And Vanessa didn't say anything because she was. Cause she knew that since she was the oldest, he would say something, so he kept her quiet. But I didn't know anything was going on because I fell asleep. He tried to, but it didn't work because my mouth was shut and I was fast asleep. I sleep with my tongue like this and my mouth, look, behind my teeth here. Um, Another paranormal story. High school, yeah, but that's not just mine, that's all my classmates. Because our school was on the grounds of a cemetery. That's why. We were getting ready for rehearsal for a Christmas concert, and we were just sitting there getting ready to practice. The next thing you know, I heard clapping like, this is just rehearsal. Nobody, mind you, nobody's in the auditorium. Nobody was in the seats. It was pitch empty. All black and orange with brown seats. Those are the school colors, by the way. And I'm like, what the hell? You heard that, right? But there's no one there. We can plainly see. So we went and examined the seats. There was nobody there. Then this little like girl appeared. And I don't know if this is true. I think that's been in school since like the 60s. What does a mortuarium have to do with it? It was like a part of the school that was like a mortuarium. That's what you said. And I'm like, huh? And I'm like, okay. Or like if you in school going your way to class and it felt like somebody was touching you or somebody was right behind you and it wasn't an actual classmate. Or you be in the band room practicing your music. And then the and then the next thing you know, it feels like there's somebody else watching you outside the window. I was in Mr. Swiger's room one time, and I was doing my art, the classwork, my artwork. I look out the window, I see somebody was like standing there looking at me like this, and then I turned around, like, what the hell? It's probably me just seeing shit. And then this one, Joe got up and was like, what the fuck was that? And I'm like, I don't know. Then there was um in Mr. Ward's art room. I don't know if he still has the same art room, but like he doesn't work there anymore. He retired. If you go like in between, there's like the band room on this side, and then there's like this empty space where he does like ceramics. I always felt the presence of a woman, like not mean, but like not. And you're trying to like explain to them like this high school, a junior senior high school. What are you doing? Oh, this is a school. Yes. Please don't haunt the students when they're trying to learn, you know? No motherfuckers are stone, but it's the shit that they actually say is not the pot saying hello. Amen. Amen. Yup. Shut up, see? Yeah, I know. And turns out Dr. Panda, I think he retired. He saw a lot of spiritual stuff too. The one thing I will review Springdale for, and then I'll take this with me till the day I die, is when your junior senior high school principal supports the band 100% because he was a band nerd in that same school himself. That's how you know it's a good thing. Oh wow! And he played the sousaphone and the euphonium in the band. Wow, that's respect, right? And what's his name? Rob was like, "That's respect right there. Respect. Whoa, cool." Wow. He went to every single football game. He donated to the band department, and he didn't go to competition there because that's like away games are hard to get to, but like and things like that. So, but he would always support us. Remember the bands had like a charity event, or like they had to like make donations and things like that, or if like they had to like practice, he would help us practice too. He was amazing. Well, I'm gonna say goodnight, guys. I'm tired. I'm sure you all are too. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube videos. My PayPal is lizaterra880 at gmail.com. lizaterra880 at gmail.com. That's also my Gmail if you want to just chat, or if you just want to send me a package sometime to some like your country or state, wherever. For some reason, it's probably Doritos and things like that, and I have that here, but like foreigners, things like that. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing again. My Instagram is Regal Duckling. It's REGALDUCKLING. I have a posted that in my community where you can find it and follow me that way, okay? My other Instagram was hacked. I don't know why, but it was. Thank you so much.